What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be filming a everyday makeup tutorial. This look is for the bare minimum girls. I'm going to try and make this a series on my channel where I do an everyday makeup look but for different occasions. So today is bare minimum, like nothing on your face, but you have something to make yourself look more put together, and maybe do more and go on to like maybe an everyday like office look or an everyday weekend look or something like that. I want to kind of challenge myself more on my channel. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going off nothing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. Alright, so today eyes will be very basic, so I'm going to just go straight for the face. Now when I think of everyday bare minimum, I don't think of like just concealer under the eyes. No, I have to go all out with still like with my face, but bare minimum it's like no contour, no flashy highlight, you know, nothing like that, but you know, just no concealer, but you know, just something like, so you're gonna wear a full coverage foundation. So we're gonna start off with the skin though. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with primer. We're gonna start out with the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This used to be a huge thing everybody used on YouTube for primers, and I still use it to this day just because I feel like it gives you a great base and it is long lasting. So it's perfect for somebody who has a 9-to-5 job, but say this person has kids and you know, so she's up earlier than everybody, you know. So we're just gonna put this into the skin, press it down. I like to use quite a bit because I feel like it is moisturizing, so I want to give myself that hydration to my skin. Even though I'm oily, I still like to be hydrated. So now we're going to move on to foundation. I'm going to be using a full coverage foundation or a buildable coverage foundation, but it has luminosity to it, so it's illuminating. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating HD Foundation in Nude Beige. Just going to spritz 2 pumps on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to take a sponge because this gives you a more natural look, and we're going to just put this all over our face. And I'm going to need a mirror for this. And what we're going to do, since we're not planning on using a lot of concealer today, we're just going to use the foundation as basically like a concealer. We're not trying to look like we know what we're doing, basically. Like we know, we don't want to look beat to the gods. We just want to look like an everyday person today, which is not normal, but that's what we're going for today. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the under eyes and the eyelids. I'm just going to do this with my Aesthetica brush. It's a nice fluffy dome brush, but I'm just going to be taking the lightest shade for me in this palette, which is this one, and I'm just going to set the under eyes just to brighten them just a smidge, because you don't want to look dead underneath the eyes. Then we're going to set the eyelids. And for me, I'm just going to set the middle of the face just to brighten it. And now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm not going to set my face for a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to move to the eyes. For today's eye look, we're going to go very simple, something I don't usually do on my channel. But today I'm going to use the Chocolate Gel Liner by Bang Beauty Cosmetics. Now for me, I would use this as not as a eyeliner, but I'm going to use this for eyeshadow, like a cream product. And what I'm just going to do is pat that all over the lid. I just took some on the back of my hand to warm it up. I'm going to put it all over the lid, just to give my eyes just a little something. Run it into my crease, but blend it with my finger. Now we're going to move to the other eye. I'm just going to warm it up like this on the back of my hand with my ring finger. And then go to the lids. Now this is just a little bit darker than my skin tone, which I'm totally fine with. But if you want something more brown, then you can totally go for more of a brown cream. I mean, if I had a cream eyeshadow, I totally would use it, but I don't, so we're going to use a liner, which it's okay. Makeup, you can use whatever makeup you want. You can use liquid lipstick as a liner. You could like do anything. It doesn't have to be specified. Alright, so now what I'm going to do so that our eyes kind of stay throughout the day is I'm going to take the same contour palette that I took to set underneath my eyes. And I'm going to take a flat, fluffy brush in this shade right here, just a little bit, just so it stays throughout the day. If you are working, say, 12-hour shifts or even longer than that, this is going to stay. What I'm doing is, because this is a cream, I'm just going to pat it into the crease. Then pat on the lid. We're just setting it. And you could totally, if you wanted to, add some more. But we're going for bare minimum eyes today. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the eyelashes. Now I'm extra, so I'm gonna put on false lashes, but this isn't a step that is required whatsoever. You can just put on regular old mascara. But for lashes, these are the Kiss lashes. They are the volume pump up lashes in the style Ritzy. I'm just gonna pop these babies on, put some glue on them and pop them on. The lashes are on. Now I'm going to apply mascara. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the colossal Big Shot mascara in collaboration that they did with Makeup by Shayla. Now as you can see, the lashes they just add beautifulness. I think that's what they do. And this inner corner keeps on popping up and it's bothering me, so I'm going to have to fix that. So I'm just gonna comb together my lashes, my real with my fake, just so that they look real. So now that we have our mascara done, I'm gonna go in and set the rest of our face. In doing that, I'm just gonna use a simple loose powder. It's quick, it's easy to use, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in light medium 20. And usually when I do my normal makeup, I do a whole different way of applying, but because this is more of a minimalistic, not full coverage beat, I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush and just pat it in to my face. Now, I'm gonna do brows real quick. Now, I'm gonna do these on camera. Usually I do brows off camera because, you know, this is an everyday minimal look. How many times can I say that? I'm just gonna go in with two brow gels. I'm going to go in with the Bad Gal, or the Brow Gal Instant Tinted Brow Gel with microfibers in light hair, and then the Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to set them. I'm going to do a little double whammy. All I'm doing is doing this just so I have pretty full brows as it is, so just doing this, adding some fiber to them. Now you could go, if lashes make your day, you feel like make your look, go ahead and go in with pencil or whatever. You can even do powder, because powder looks more natural. Okay, so as you can see, like, it gave me something, and now I have not had my brows done in a while, and I've been loving the fluffy brownness, so I feel like this really makes this minimalistic look really good. So now I'm just going to go through and comb and set that brow gel. Especially because I feel like, because it has color, and even though it's a gel, I feel like it still needs set. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some color to the face. This is a step you don't have to take, but I'm going to do it because I feel like we look kind of like a ghost. So I'm going to take my Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil and a fluffy, you can take a fluffier brush than this, but I'm just going to add some color to my cheeks. And just bronze it up. I feel like this lighting is weird. I need to move my light. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we needed to do. We need to move it, our lighting. Okay. Just adding some color to our face. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, as you can tell though, I didn't do bottom lash mascara because I want to keep this as natural as possible. Now you can go into it with a blush if you want to, or you don't. This is a total optional step. I'm going to go in with a blush. I want to add, like I said, add color back into the skin. So I'm going to take a mixture of Leena and Tau. This is from the Saharan Blush Volume 2 on an angled blush brush. Oh, that's not my blush brush. See, I'm going to go in with those two shades, and these pack a punch, so I'm going to really dust off. There's still a lot on there. So I'm just going to quickly add the apples of the cheeks and brush up. If this is too much for you, you do not have to do this step. As like I said, I'm extra, so I'm gonna do a little bit of extra steps, optional steps. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of highlight. You want to look very I don't know, I feel like you want to highlight the high points of your face and makes everything, kind of like brings everything together. But I'm going to take this is more of a natural highlighter that can be turned into some blinginess. You can totally add a cream highlight and call it a day, but I don't have any cream highlights that I think are natural. So I'm just going to take, this is the Essence Pure Nude highlight, and it's in Be My Highlight, and I'm just going to take this. And it's very natural. I know my lighting makes it look like it's like beaming, but I'm telling you, it's like a nice everyday highlight. And a little bit to my nose. Okay, now I'm going to set the face using just a regular old setting spray. This is my Wet n Wild Photofocus. Just because you don't want your makeup wearing off throughout the day. This is the Maybelline, what does it say? This is the Maybelline Matte Lipstick in Beige Babe. which I think is gorgeous. You know, I should be using a mirror so I don't get all over the place. Now, I would totally wear it like this for a more full coverage look, but I'm gonna add gloss. This is the Too Faced Melted Latex in Hopeless Romantic. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was something very new for me to film, and it's actually really fun to film. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Definitely comment down below if you like this video, and if you guys want me to make this more of a series. I would love to. I would just have to come up with more ideas for like my go-to like minimal. This is like my bare minimum look. This is something I would do. This is my bare minimum of what I would do, or like, so I have more of like an everyday. I can do more of an everyday fall look, which is something, since we are heading towards the fall season, I can do that, and I can do more of like an office look, a weekend look, things that I can do that doesn't have to correlate with the seasons. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!